Welcome to Golf Life Wiki, best blog about golf. What does 100 yards look like? Understanding measurement is crucial in numerous activities, from sports to landscaping to architecture. Have you ever found yourself wondering, what does 100 yards look like? Whether you're prepping for a football game, measuring a garden, or just curious, visualizing this distance can be a challenge. In this guide, we aim to clarify what 100 yards truly encompasses by providing visual references, applications, comparisons, and detailed insights into this essential measurement. What is 100 yards? First, let's establish a foundation. A yard is a unit of length in the customary system prevalent in the United States, equivalent to 3 feet or approximately 9,144 meters. Therefore, 100 yards translates to 300 feet or roughly 91.44 meters. Everyday examples. To put 100 yards into perspective, consider these relatable scenarios. Football fields. A football field measures 100 yards long from end zone to end zone, encompassing a total length of 120 yards when including the end zones. Track and field. Many standard running tracks have a straight section that is approximately 100 yards to allow short sprints. Driving distance. If you've ever driven past a highway exit sign that indicates distances, realize that some are often displayed in yards. 100 yards would equate to a distance slightly shorter than the length of a football field. Visualizing 100 yards. It can be helpful to visualize what 100 yards really looks like. Below are some analogies. Comparison. Visual distance. 1 football field. 100 yards, from goal line to goal line. 3. 33 tennis courts. Each tennis court is about 30 feet wide. 25 cars in a line. Average car length is about 12 feet, so combined, it forms roughly 300 feet. 100 adult friends. Standing side by side, they're taking up 100 yards. As you can see, visualizing this distance can become clearer through everyday references. Why 100 yards matter? Understanding substantial distances is vital for various activities, including sports. Coaches often strategize game plans and plays, making the understanding of the football field's length essential for gameplay tactics. Construction. Contractors must comprehend distances for accurate measurements on building projects to ensure proper spacing and alignment. Landscaping. Flower bed designs often require exact spacing, and understanding how far 100 yards extends can help in layout planning. How to measure 100 yards. Measuring 100 yards can be done easily and accurately with the right tools. Here's how. Measuring tape. Utilize a long measuring tape, at least 100 feet in length. Simply lay it out straight to measure the distance. Laser distance meter. For a more high-tech option, laser meters can project distances quickly and precisely. Footsteps. On average, a person's stride is about 2.5 feet, so you would take approximately 120 steps to cover 100 yards. This method is not the most accurate but offers a fun way to measure. Practical applications of knowing 100 yards. Understanding this distance can be beneficial in various fields. Athletics. Track athletes often train for events requiring sprints, and knowing the 100-yard distance is crucial. Photography. When adjusting focal lengths, knowing how far 100 yards is can aid landscape and sports photographers significantly. Field sports. In soccer or rugby, understanding how far balls need to travel can be simplified by relating distances back to yards. Key takeaways. 100 yards equals 300 feet or 91.44 meters. Important in sports, construction, and landscaping. Visualize this distance through everyday analogies like a football field or a lineup of cars. Accurate measurement can be accomplished using several tools like a measuring tape or laser distance meter. FAQs about 100 yards. Is 100 yards the same in metric? No, 100 yards is equivalent to approximately 91.44 meters. How long is 100 yards in feet? It is 300 feet long. What common sports fields are 100 yards long? A standard American football field is 100 yards from the goal line to goal line. How do I visualize 100 yards? Think of 100 yards as the length of a football field, or the span of about 25 average-sized cars lined up. Can I measure 100 yards with a smartphone? Yes. There are apps available that utilize your GPS location to help measure distances. Why is knowing 100 yards useful in sports? Coaches and players make game strategies based on the field size and specific plays that are often designed for 100-yard distances. What is the importance of distances in landscaping? Understanding 100 yards allows for proper planting distances between rows of trees or garden beds. How does distance affect sports performance? Athletes must be trained in various distances, including sprints, to prepare for competitive events. What distance is 100 yards in meters? It translates to approximately 91.44 meters. How can I accurately measure a distance of 100 yards myself? Use a measuring tape or laser distance meter, or you can estimate using your footsteps, about 120 normal strides. With these insights and examples, you should now have a clearer picture of what 100 yards really looks like. Whether you're venturing into the world of sports, construction, or merely trying to understand distance better, visualizing and measuring 100 yards can enhance your understanding and engagement in various activities. Embrace your newfound perspective, and let it guide you in your next measurement endeavor.